G'day there, investor and friends. Thanks for clicking on my new video. Today we're going to have a look at the Q1 2020 13F filings from Berkshire Hathaway. So this is potentially a Warren Buffett's big moves. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Hang around and find out. There's also a bit of a tidbit at the end about the Saudi Arabians. They've been making some moves, so hang around for that. It may seem a little bit disconnected, but it definitely does connect up, so hang around. Well, hello there, Investorholics. This is Scott. Crack the Sky Value Investing will be giving you up-to-date investing news and content so you can navigate the markets wherever you are. My mission is to give you the knowledge and confidence to take control of your own personal finances, expand your investment horizons, and crack your financial sky. So it's no big secret that Berkshire Hathaway have been a net seller of stocks during the COVID-19 pandemic. The cash pile grew from 127, or might as well say 128 billion to 137 billion. That's just because they're selling bits and pieces around the traps. So no acquisitions because Berkshire didn't see anything that attractive to do. That could change very quickly or may not change, Buffett said, and that was during the recent annual meeting. If you want to have a look at my review of the annual meeting, click on the card on the right hand side of the screen there at the top, and that'll run you back through to my video for that meeting. Okay, so let's take a look at what Berkshire sold. So they reduced their stakes in Goldman Sachs. They sold about 10 million shares and that left them with 1.92 million. They did a little bit of a reduction in JP Morgan. They sold 1.8 million shares and they still had a lot of shares left, 57.7 million. Don't think they're getting out of JP Morgan anytime soon, but who knows? Strange times for Warren Buffett. So these are the positions that were actually completely closed out. So Travelers, they sold the remaining 312 million shares. They've been reducing their position in Travelers since the start of the last quarter. So pretty much, I'm not sure if they saw the writing on the wall for Travelers, but Warren was definitely reducing that stake. Phillips 66, they had a pretty large position in Phillips 66, but they completely closed it out. They sold the remaining 227,436 shares. They've been reducing that position since effectively for 12 months, so since Q1 2019. So no surprise that he's kind of closed that position out anyway. He did actually buy a few shares in the last quarter, so he bought or added to his position in PNC, which is a regional bank. Bought another 526,930 shares. He currently holds 9.19 million shares. So definitely not losing faith in banks. So he likes Warren still likes the banks anyway, even though they're not going to actually probably appreciate as much in the near future. So I sort of mentioned a little bit before about the Saudi Arabians. So their big public investment fund, which is worth about 3.25 billion, has definitely increased its buying activity since the coronavirus pandemic caused a huge amount of uncertainty. So PIF has stepped up a gear, unabashedly seeking out bargains amid the panic. So they're, trying to be a value investor, I suppose, or just take advantage of the situation wherever they can. One of the bargains is Berkshire Hathaway. The fund purchased $78 million worth of shares during the last quarter, so I found that interesting. They've definitely been doing a lot of buying, and to see Berkshire Hathaway on the list means there's still some value to be had there. I'm not entirely sure what they pay for those shares. I was going to have a bit of a look, but I couldn't find it. but definitely something worth keeping an eye on. So there's definitely still major parts of the industry or the market that still actually think Berkshire is a buy. So be that as it may, do what you want with that information anyway. Are you interested in learning more about personal finance and investing in the markets? If you are, then smash the like here on the left hand side and caress the subscribe button on the right hand side. It's Crack the Sky Value Investing. We'll be giving you up-to-date investing news and content so you can navigate the markets wherever you are. Expand your investment horizon and crack your financial sky. Thanks guys. See you later.